I was going to wait until something happier had come along, but I went to get some geodes busted up by old Clint, and, oh my god, this is depressing. I decided to go into his room because he wasn't here, because apparently we're that good of a friend with each other, and I found something that's sad. Here, wait, you rifle through, there's a blacksmith apron, magazines, an old sword, and a nice picture of his mom. He listens to the blues, and read this. Dear Emily, I know you only think of me as a friend. It's my fault. I'm too shy. I'll never have the courage to tell you the truth. That's why I'm writing this letter to myself that I'll certainly crumple up and toss in the corner. Jesus. I mean, you reading that? Oh. Kills you inside. I mean, seriously, it's just... Oi. Oh, yeah, garbage isn't exactly all the, It's not garbage to me anymore. I actually have machines that can do stuff with it. A couple of things have changed, actually. Made wine. Turns out that's what happens when you put berries in the keg. Kind of figured that's the direction we were going in for that. And behold the beach shore. Oh, wait a minute. Woo, dried starfish. Oh, I've already found that. Never mind. Oh, clam. Anyways, check this out. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, I didn't mean to pick it up. Crap. Anyway, yeah. The beach shore is just riddled. Riddled, I say. With these. Yeah, throwing down some lobster traps, although I keep accidentally picking them up too, which is kind of annoying, but, you know, it happens. Small price to pay. There we go. Let's load them up again. Hey, come on. There we go. Yeah. This one's in an inconvenient spot. I'm moving it. Come here. All right, let's, these ones are nice. I kind of like them. Like, you know, not that fishing is, like, terribly difficult, but, I mean, it's... Oh, crap. No, I want space between them. There we go. I kind of like having them all spread out like this in one spot because it's similar to the beehives, you know? Like, no, there's symmetry to this. It's the sweet science, kind of like boxing. Anyway, point is, did I? Yeah, no, I loaded that one up. Point is, it's nice because I can just load them up and walk away. And it's not a guarantee that you're going to get something great out of it, but the chances are pretty good. And I mean, at most, what does it take? Monster bait? And how do I make monster bait? Killing bugs, scooping up their guts, chopping them into bits, and putting them in a bucket. It couldn't be more simple. I like it. In fact, it's given me an idea for the farm. So you remember how up in the corner I got like this beehive situation going on? Can't remember if I really highlighted it in the last one, but here's what I've done with that. I've changed it up a bit. So, there's... Oh, how many rows do I have going on? 5? Yeah, 5 down... Yeah, 5 columns and 10 across. Yes, 5 and 10. That's how it's working. 5 and 10. Isn't anybody's birthday, by the way? No. Oh, it's almost the Whizz's. We're going to have to give him something. I know what to give him. He's an easy guy to shop for. Anyway, so there's 5 down, 10 across, so that's 50. But I figured, like, I don't really know what else I'm going to do with that side. I'm thinking, and this is kind of crazy, overly ambitious, going to take a lot of resources. No way this is happening overnight, let alone within the next season. Do I have anything I can give her? Well, do you like shrimp? Oh, I have? Well, goddamn, you took it, didn't you? You did! Oh, you took the shrimp. Anyway, I'm figuring I'll just make a row all the way down. So that'll probably be like 12 rows of 10, which would be 120 things of honey? Give or take. Haven't quite got the numbers nailed down yet. Okay, this is something that's pissed me off. 2 things. One, Marnie. God damn, it's been 2 seasons and I still don't have her name. Marnie. Okay. Oh, I'm giving Pam flowers. I didn't realize we were that good friends. I befriended an alcoholic. Oh, and there's a story. Okay, one thing at a time here. Anyway, she hasn't been at her post forever. And I've been trying to buy animals because I have a barn. It's like the moment I got it, she's like, I don't want to help the competition, and left. And I'm kind of wondering if what I'm looking for, Linus's basket, might be in... I don't think it's in Shane's room. No. I was thinking it might be in the little girl's room. What's her name? I don't freaking remember. I realize now what I thought was the basket is actually her lampshade, so... Yeah, and it's not there at all. But I also, there's a back door in Emily's house, in Haley's room. So I'm like, wow, great, I got to befriend you to figure out where that goes. For all I know, that's where his basket might be. I'm still looking for that stupid thing. So annoying. Yeah. Lots of goings on. Oh, I don't even have room to... Well, let's see. Probably nothing special. Yeah, another chicken. Another chicken statue. God damn. It's just... Anyway, so yeah, here, like this. Thinking of putting it all the way down. And there have been a few switches going on around old Buckleberg Farm. And what are those switches, you might ask? Well, first of all, we don't have anywhere near as many chickens as we used to. Why? Because a lot of them were getting pissy. I was continually running out of hay. I went down to 0. I had to buy an entire batch of hay, which was surprisingly expensive from Marnie. It wasn't stupidly expensive. I mean, I can make that money back in a day, but still, you know, a pain nonetheless. And it just seemed like a better idea to reduce the number that we have, so that way I'm getting better quality eggs. Point is, I'm choosing quality over quantity, and I think I made the right decision. And check this out. Oh, he's asleep. Oh, whoa! Okay. I was going to say he's standing up now, and I can pick him up and chuck him in the air. Apparently, I can just football spin the baby in his sleep. I don't think that's good for him, but, I mean, he seems to be okay with it. He's all right, right? Right? Where is he on the chart here? Yeah, he's indifferent. How are you? I used to be a night owl, but I'm starting to enjoy the rhythm of life on the farm. It feels natural. Yeah, you were chewing me a new asshole for giving someone a gift yesterday. That was something that was funny but unexpected. So I'm trying to build the relationships with all the people in town now because, I mean, in terms of farm life, it's not on autopilot, but it's pretty damn close. And in terms of goals for what to do tool-wise, kind of done it all. Like, I mean, these are all iridium. The watering can's iridium. Upgraded as far as I can. Really, I think the only thing that hasn't been fully maxed out is the fishing rod, but that's just a matter of continually fishing. Let's see, what else? Yeah, look at that. Skill-wise, everything's 10 except for fishing. That's the only thing that isn't at 10 yet. And what was that? Yeah, syrup's worth more. I find double geodes. The animals produce more. Sheep produce wool faster, which I'd like to start doing, except I can't because Marnie won't sell me any. Check this out. It's like, woo! And apparently he likes that. I don't know if like doing this multiple times increases how much he likes me, or if I can only do it to a certain point while he's tiny. I mean, what I like though is, hold on, where is it? Come on, I gotta get it high enough. There we go. Yeah, he does a little jig. He's like, yeah, baby dance. How about you? You having a good day today? Hey, Buckles, heading out into the wild. I got you something. Oh, you made me more crab cakes. Wow, yeah, I haven't eaten those. I will give you some amethyst. Yeah, I know I'm awesome. The only reason I don't sell these things is because I know they calm you down. All right, and the other thing I've been doing to try to get the syrup trees on like the same... It's kind of gross, but I mean like on the same flow cycle. I'm waiting until they're all producing sap, and then I'm going to harvest them all at the same time. Waiting on these two trees right here. Well, actually, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, just this one right here, actually. Yeah, because those are oak ones down there. So I'm waiting on one tree, and then I'm going to harvest them all, and then I figure that should time it out so that they produce sap at roughly the same time. I'm pretty sure that'll work. And you... God, you are temperamental, aren't you? You look really happy today. You know what? Ducks, their feathers and eggs are worth more, but they don't do it nearly as often. And, oh yes, I hatched a new duck. Braca. No, no. Teppo? Chusso. Poo-poo. Yep, that's the one. That's your name. That is your name. However, I am going to move you to another one. See, look at this. 6 chickens, right? And every single one of their eggs are massive. They're way happier. I didn't get rid of anybody we like Cacardo, Gennard, Meepers. They're all still here. Poo-poo, I'm going to change your home building. You are... I'm trying to. Okay, wait. No, I haven't... Hold on a second. Try that again. Okay. Yes, I know. Oh, I got to move the mouse, not the arrow keys. All right. Ducks stay with ducks. That's how we're doing this. Just because I'm making more ducks doesn't mean I want to mix them in with chickens. It just happens to be the only place with an incubator at the moment. But that will soon change. And yeah, I got another keg for... oh, yeah, that's right. I completed a... Did that make... I thought iridium starred eggs would make iridium starred mayonnaise. Anyway, I completed one of the bundles. No, I completed, yeah, a tiny one. Haven't completed the whole thing. We are so close. I just need one bean. One bean in the greenhouse is finished, and so many problems will be solved. The fish one's a ways off, but look at that. I need a pomegranate For here, I just need wheat and apples. And you, oh, you're the one who needs maki rolls. Damn it. Okay, I can actually make those now. So all I need for that is a fish. That is a very easy problem to solve. All right, geez, too many buttons. Okay, one there, and we're off. Oh, wait, no, I gotta... silly me, I have to put more berries in here. I mean, okay, ooh, that reminds me. God, my mind's rushing with ideas for how to improve the farm. So, apart from making vast fields of beehives, because, like I say, that's kind of like an autopilot plan. I can just walk away from it, and with the exception of wintertime, it will just crap out a load of honey. What the hell's this? Oh, actually, this is perfect. I wanted to plant one of these because I wanted an even row. Cool. All right. You know what? Silver lining, small miracles. They happen all the time. But the other thing I wanted to do, and I'm not sure how worth it would be, but in the back of my mind, I have this plan because the crystal, what are they called? This one. No, wait, that's the furnace. That one, a crystallarium. They grow copies of gems, right? So, be super expensive, gonna need a crap ton of resources. Again, something that is not gonna happen overnight at all. But, I'm thinking one of the things I'm gonna work towards is building a shed that has nothing but crystallariums in them, and every single one is loaded with diamonds, because I accidentally loaded the other crystallariums with diamonds, so I'm not crapping out quartz anymore. I have a craving for squid. Not gonna happen. I don't think. No, squid are... Well, I'll try fishing for one, but I can't really promise anything. Anyway, so I'm figuring each one's worth about 750. No, exactly 750. So I think I can get, let's see, 10 rows going? I think I can get about 10 rows going. Yeah, give or take. I can get about 10 rows going. So, I mean, you figure 10, 5, so 50. 50 crystallariums at 750 a pop. I don't have a calculator handy right now, but I mean, you see where I'm going with this, right? On the surface, at least, it seems like a license to print money. Why wouldn't you? So, I'm figuring that's what I'm going to work towards. And as for you, hold on a second. Boop. I'm going to put you down here with the rest of them. I want this to be like all in one spot. Nice and easy. There we go. And now we can just load them all up. Want to run along the beach and just dump chum into everything. There we go. And people are going to try and go swimming, and then they'll see the lobster traps, or they won't, and then they'll get caught in it, and then I'll get sued, but I got enough money, and I'm the only one who really does anything of worth in this town, so you won't sue me for fear that I'll take my business elsewhere. Watch me, Pierre. Challenge me. I'll go to the Joja Mart so fast. Oh, a loaf of bread. I haven't had one of those in a long old time. I'll go to the Joja Mart so fast, it'll make your head spin. What do you like? What do you like? You know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm just going to talk to you. How's life? I wish someone would bring me peppermint coffee. Hello. Hold on a second here. How about regular coffee? You've already given... No, I haven't. I didn't give her a gift once. What do you mean? Did she like the coffee? I don't know. Okay, you did. Okay, so coffee's the way to win your heart. Fair enough, I was making it for myself. But when the greenhouse is completed and I can grow copious amounts of coffee beans, the likes of which you've never seen, because that plant constantly replenished, I'm going to be brewing coffee like a madman, and it'll all go towards you. Clearly, though, I've got to do it outside the prying eye of my wife, because she assumes that the moment I talk to anyone of the opposite sex, it's an infidelity. Yeah, she's one of those types. Wonderful. How about that? You gonna give me shit for it today, too? I was just admiring the mermaid's pendant you gave me. I'll probably wear this to my grave. Nope. Okay. So, when you stay at home, life is fine. The moment you poke your head out and you walk about town, you start hearing... I want to know who spread that, actually. Come to think of it, yeah. Who the hell was the one that was spreading dirt, saying that I was causing trouble? Because I did... I am a committed man. I have a family. I have furnaces. I have a chicken statue. I have a large blue bear. I have the bones of my enemies decorating my living room. I have a throne at the seat of my dining room table. Do you really think I'm going to compromise all that for somebody else in town? You think I like anybody else in town? I can barely tolerate the people that I do like. In fact, the only one that I do like is the friggin' Wiz. And he lives outside of town. That's what makes him so great. Nah, still waiting on that one, huh? Everything else is good to go, though. This is torture. It really is. I want to harvest them all right now, but I'm like, no, we're trying to get things in symmetry. You know, we're trying to get an ebb and flow going. That was the word I was looking for. By the way, I'm stacking up on bombs because I'm going to make a beeline for the mines eventually and just blast my way to the bottom, because there has to be a bottom. I haven't Googled or checked to see if there is one. I might be barking up the wrong tree and wasting my time, but I want to make a concerted, direct, intentional, intense effort to get to the bottom of that skull mine. And I also want to know how the hell I get into the cave at the top. There's a big friggin' wedge cut in the stone, and I have no idea what it does. Oh, boy. Other than that, waiting for the Winter Star Festival, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's basically my life. Ooh, actually, hold on. And I caved and bought this hammer, which I was hoping would be able to kill the bugs. Didn't do a thing to them. They don't care. The bugs in the Skull Dungeon are badass. So, you know, live and learn. It's a costly lesson, though. 75,000. Are you kidding me? Does a lot of damage, though, in the knockback attack, which is like, you know, the sword blocks the hammer. Straight up smash, which sends them flying backwards, which is pretty cool because it gives me some breathing room. So, you know, I'm actually pretty happy with it. And as far as I know, it's the most dangerous weapon in the game so far, but who knows, that may change. Anyway, I'm going to go into the mines and try not to get myself killed because we got bills to pay. Actually, you know what? First, I'm going to go see if Marnie's back to sell me an animal. So, while I take care of that, hope you guys enjoyed this one. And until next time, my name's Rye. You guys take care of yourselves.